Friends and neighbors, welcome to... I can't believe it. We're here. It's the BdoubleO Patreon server, and we are on 1.9. I'm inside the castle here with my burning friend, the zombie. I have met some wonderful people here today, and I wanted to let you all kind of see what's going on. We're going to start walking around and heading out. I'm probably going to head south. I've already walked a little bit north, and I have already died. It was quick. Opie's been a great help already. As you can see, here's the map that they've already been going for over a month, and it is amazing everything that these people on this server have gotten accomplished, and it's amazing how friendly everybody has been already. It is crazy. They've built an entire amusement park to the south. Whoa, you're not friendly. You are not the people I was just talking about. And I know that is not your house, and I don't got the stuff to kill you, so I'm leaving. So we are headed out and going to kind of walk around, and as we're heading out, I'm going to talk to you about why I want to record this. There are 5 reasons, and 4 of which we're going to talk about because there's not really a 5th. Number 1 is my kids. We have watched Minecraft on YouTube since we bought it because we couldn't figure out how to play the game. So we bought Minecraft on the Xbox 360, and we were dying. My little man, we will call him KJ, was just he was just a little guy, and we had to figure this out. So I turned on YouTube and started watching Paul Stars Jr. Survive and Thrive series, and that's how I got started watching all of this on YouTube. So I want to do this for my kids because they're all watching all these people on YouTube, all these kids on YouTube, all these people on YouTube, and learning things, and that's a big reason why I want to do this. And number 2, I love this game, Minecraft. It is my favorite game ever, and that's saying a lot. I've played a lot of video games, and I've had a lot of fun doing things, but Minecraft, I think, is by far my favorite. It's like Legos on a computer, and you still get to do some other things. So it's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it. And number 3, I'm doing this for me. Because just like I talked about, I love this game. I love watching things on YouTube, and I want to give this a go. I love watching BdoubleO, so I was very excited when he started up a Patreon server. I would have been a Patreon anyway because he puts up some amazing builds, as you can see with his great castle that he built for the center of this world. Great stuff, great stuff. And then the 4th reason I want to do this is the last 8 months, and I am not looking for any kind of sympathy or reaction or anything like that. That's not who I am. But I've been going through PTSD and learning all about that and learning how to fight it. And it's been quite a challenge. And so I want to be able to talk about that here. I want to be able to kind of maybe help educate some people about it more, because I definitely did not understand what was happening and why things were happening as they were. So if I can educate somebody or help somebody finally say, you know what, I do need some help, then this will be entirely a success. Because I wish someone earlier would have told me I needed to go get help, because I think life would have been a lot better. But I know I don't want to start off this first video in a somber way like that, so we are not going to do that. You're here in Discord right now. That's the server chat. But for right now, as you can see, the little town is getting started. There are amazing buildings throughout. I'm going to go wander around and do some exploring, and hopefully not die anymore, because it's 1.9. The mobs are for real, especially the skeletons. They are super scary. And then from there, I will come back when I find a place to build. I think what I'm inspired to do is a desert town. That's what I want to do. I have never done that before, and I think that would be A lot of fun. I know BdoubleO just did one, but there's a lot of things I want to do different, and I've been doing a lot of research, and I'm getting inspired to do some cool things. So I'm ready to do this. So I will come back to you guys in a little while. So not only did we find a desert, a great desert that I think hasn't been touched. I don't know, we gotta wait for daylight to go check, to look around. But the reason why I think it's untouched and nobody's found this yet is because I got to go down there and look. And there's some great stuff down there. So we made out and we're doing pretty good. So I will come back to you when we get to look in the daylight and see what's on top of our temple and see if this is going to be our desert port town that we're going to build in. Talk to you guys in a little bit. As the sun rises on another day here on the BdoubleO server, I'm going to tell you, we're sailing off into the horizon because we found a better spot, and I'm moving. So let's talk about why we're moving. We're moving because of space. I think there's more room over here. I started doing the math on the ziggurat, I think is how you pronounce it, what I want to build. And yeah, it's got a 58 wide base. So we needed more room. So I found another desert not too far away, and I like it a lot. Because I found a village, found another desert temple, and that's about the only good thing that's been happening. Nobody's been to this area because the temple was untouched, and 2, we got beetroots. I haven't gone and picked them yet, but they're there, and here we are where we're going to be. But let's talk about the bad news. The bad news is this guy has died more times than anybody else in the past 24 hours. I have been getting crushed. It feels like every night, which is so every 10 minutes, I'm dying. And it's horrible. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm that guy right now. That's okay. We'll get through it. We will. But it's pretty funny. Every time I go in the nether, I die. Every night, I die. So what I've kind of have vision here. So the ziggurat is going to go up here. And it's going to be really big. And then I'm thinking a tower here, a little defense tower. We're going to carve this out and make that a nice bay. Put a lighthouse there, and then build a town around it. Probably put a palace somewhere over here, and then we're going to have some farms out there. The village is off that way, along with the new desert temple. So we have a lot of sand. We got all that. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. And I can go back to the island where we were and just bring it down. I want to bring this down 2 levels. And I'm going to do that for 2 reasons. I think that'd be a good height for coming up, because I think that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 8 is going to be a good height for what I want to do for right along here. And then 2, I need the sand. I need the bricks. So we are going to be doing a lot of that. I think the first thing I'm going to work on is the lighthouse. We're going to get that structure start going up. So it's going to be 13 by 13 at the base, and then we're going to roll on up, and it's going to set the tone for what all we're going to build here. I'm going to use a lot of cayenne wool, and I'm hoping to find a sea temple so that I can get all that stuff. And once I get that, I think that and the cayenne will go really well together, and the sandstone. So that's the plan. The dying has been rough. So we're going to come over here and we'll just get that going. So we talked a little bit earlier about when me and the kids got started. Whoa. Well, KJ was just, he was just a little tyke. But we bought it for him because everybody was telling me that it was a great game for kids because of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's our 13, but we want to create like a little, okay. So yeah, he was just a little guy, and I sat down to figure out how to play, and I couldn't figure it out. My wife just sat there and laughed at me, and now she probably wishes we never would have bought the game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we started watching Paul Soares Jr. That's 4, right? Yeah, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I didn't discover BdoubleO though until Attack of the B Team. So Paul Soares Jr. started doing Attack of the B Team, and I fell in love with that mod pack. Me and the kids and the wife even played for a while, and we had a server just for the family. One of our cousins, the kids' cousins, got on, and it was a lot of fun. We kept having server crashes and starting over, but that's all good. Oh, server crash. All right, so that's where we're going to leave it, folks. The server got lost. We've been having a lot of that issue too, but that's okay. I've been having a lot of fun here, even though I'm dying like crazy. I hope you enjoy this episode. I know it's going to be kind of choppy because it'll be broken up in a couple parts, but this was our first day on the BdoubleO Patreon server, so thanks for watching.